Hey everybody, we're back with Contra Hardcore. This time we're going to run into the jungle, see if we can stir up some trouble, pick up some bad guys, and have some fun along the way, blowing stuff up. So let's get to it. Neumann told us who's in charge. Oh, Colonel Muhammad. As a Final Fantasy fan, I love that name. Oh no, it's a coup d'etat. It's coup d'etat. Or is it ta? Now the jungle's a good place for a hideout. Pick up some weapons we don't need. These guys kind of mob you. I like using this big widespread gun, but even with the regular gun, if you just take your time, you can get through them pretty quick. I've tried to get hit by that, and that doesn't hurt you. One last one there. And we got what looks like a magic suspension bridge. And I guess this is supposed to be Earth, and I'm pretty sure these are all aliens, but they got some crazy creatures living around here. But it looks super cool, doesn't it? It's gonna fire at me. I usually slide back and forth. I got caught by surprise on that one. I'm used to him grabbing the bridge. Two-handed grab, nothing extra. No. Now we run up the back of this weird green hill. And it's a dinosaur neck. Because, sure, dinosaurs. This is Derposaurus Rex's favorite part. If you're not familiar with Derposaurus Rex, check out Twitter. You can check out my Twitter or check out his Twitter. And when you shoot that dinosaur, that stuff that shoots out of his nose hurts you pretty bad. I love this boss because it looks like it has a Nintendo controller crosspad in the middle. It uses a few attacks. It's going to use this one, which is going to rain bullets down in random places. There's also one where he jumps back and shoots fire on the ground 3 times. That sort of trails along. Then there's this attack, which I always hate these kinds of attacks. It feels so randomized. This game gets a bad rap for being incredibly difficult, but in truth, it's a lot of pattern recognition. If you remember the patterns, you're actually pretty good to go with this game. Now the second half's gonna drop down. I love this part because I like the way he walks. It's like he's flailing his arms, like I'm gonna get you. Ah! You do enough damage, and he takes off. It's easier just with this weapon, and you usually kill him right there. A little ways to go. These things always reminded me of the tall things from the desert in Zelda 2, if anybody's familiar with that. This boss is pretty cool. This is it's gonna have a few sort of attack patterns, but you have to sort of just go with him down the hallway. There's no way to avoid any of this. And there's only certain times you can damage him. If you don't stop shooting, he shoots a lot of lasers at you. And oh! Yeah, now he sort of, once you sort of blow one of his legs off, you almost feel bad for him, don't you? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. But he seems to always have something up his sleeve. That blade will run into the wall every once in a while. You'll see it a couple of times. You can shoot at him. You won't do any damage, but what you do is you bounce him around. You definitely don't want to keep shooting at him because he'll go around at high speed and it'll make him very unpredictable. So what I do is I tag him every once in a while just to sort of keep him balanced. As long as he stays in the middle, he doesn't go too wild. I should have shot him around a little bit just so you can see what it looks like. And when you get to here, just click over to the left to make sure that you're grabbing the ceiling. Because if you're still stuck to the wall, it'll kill you when the screen starts to auto-scroll. He's going to go up, he's going to roll down, you're going to move, because when he hits the bottom, he's going to flip up a little bit. That will hit you. This is a bouncing laser. Very randomized pattern, not too tough to avoid. Or you can let it graze the bottom of your feet like I did there. You're going to slide up, you're going to run him down. There's no reason to be shooting him here. I just felt like giving him a little nudge on the back. You're gonna head up, you're gonna hurry up and get up that wall, because the screen will auto scroll and kill you. Again, click over to the right just to make sure that you're on the ceiling. I just let it drag me from here. Now he will be shooting missiles at you. Those little explosions are me just getting the missiles, so me shooting him right now actually does have a purpose. The missiles they're nothing significant, but it's, you know, easier to kill them than not. Now for this part you can't be on the ground, because when you start to shoot him he's going to bounce like that and that'll kill you instantly. Well, everything kills you instantly in this game, but now when you see him glowing you're going to stop because he's going to start shooting that laser. If he's bouncing all around from you shooting him, that laser basically fills up the screen and you die. Yeah, the arms don't hurt you. His arms don't hurt you, I should say, so that's basically all you got to do is keep yourself going. Big thing with this game is just patience. Just take it easy. You'll be alright. Tag him every once in a while. Let him finish. If you can see the pattern, you know, next time he would start on the right and he would end up top. But that doesn't happen. I love hanging up here in the middle of the stage clear. So that's that stage, but we got a little more to go. Got a nice cut scene here. Ah, trap. The Colonel has trapped me. It's kind of like Kentucky Fried Chicken. Ooh, dark experiments. Well, you treacherous little bastard. You must surrender peacefully. I don't know. Well, let's see what we do next time.